меня выкинуло. Очень неприятно. Выключили свет. Сейчас будем смотреть, где мы там сохранились. Что у нас есть? Пиврослик. Это я. Такой пиврослик. Для такого пиврослика. Так, включилось видео. Так. Вот так. Каменный зал у нас последнее сохранение. Так, я хотел прокачать своего Уилла. Оказался он колдуном, к моему удивлению. Точно. И мне интересно, я же вроде бы сейчас его не прокачал еще. Сейчас будем прокачивать. Я плюс-минус помню, что я хотел взять. Я хотел взять со школы некромантии, там нюк у него. Вот. И что-то еще там можно было выбрать. Сейчас посмотрим. Я друзья Уилл. Не знаю, друзья ли мы с ним уже. Колдун, 2-й уровень. Так, заклинание. Я хотел взять это. Так, а здесь что мы хотели взять здесь? Единство с тенями. Это что у нас? Это невидимость прям. Когда вы что? Когда вы не носите обычный доспех. Вот не знаю, насколько это профитно, броня теней. Если не носить доспех. Ну, вроде бы можно не носить доспех. Это будет больше, по идее, маны. Вот. Единственное, с ним не хочу. У меня есть плут. Я на него точно это рано или поздно возьму. Будет звериная речь, пускай. Вот так вот я хотел в прошлый раз его прокачать. Наверное, я так и сделаю. Что это? Заменить заклинание. Количество заклинаний, которое вы можете хранить в памяти, ограничено. Например, того. Так. Это выбрать заклинание будет добавлено на панель заклинаний и действий. Пылающие руки — это сильная, конечно, тема. И это, в принципе, у нас ближний бой, поэтому пылающие руки будут полезные. Руки Хадара послабее вроде бы. Не дает целям выполнять ответные действия. То есть мы можем их дать и убежать нахуй. Получаете... Так, ой-ой-ой. Блять, все сбилось. Черт. Так, заново надо его все проклацать. Да, не, мы хотели взять вот это. Вот это. Заменить заклинание. Подожди, а если я его заменю? Эти известное вам заклинание замените другим. Мы можем изменить вот... А вот это что у нас делает? Вы получаете 5 временных ВЗ, наносите 5 единиц урон холода, который ударит вас в ближнем бою. То есть, по сути, это у нас дополнительная броня. Я не хочу ее убирать. И руки Хадара — это школа воплощения? Черт. Воплощение. Урон некротический. Ну, на самом деле, слабовато выглядит. По-моему, 2.20 урона. Это, по-моему, найс. И пылающие руки найс. Но пылающие руки, по-моему, поинтереснее будет. Это по области. А с врагу. Это по области, а то нет. У нас ближний бой, поэтому так. Это мои мысли по поводу Уилла. Колдуна. Так, ага, надо снова к камере привыкать каждый раз, как заходишь. Так. Ага, везде тут что-то, если трогать, это будет воровство, да? Вот рюкзак стоит. Слушай. Будем весь мусор собирать пока что, потому что крафт еще у нас не открыт на достаточном уровне. Так, факел возьмем, может пригодиться. Так. Ой, что тут у нас? Лежанка. Не могу понять пока что, нужно ли здесь лежанки, чтобы отдыхать, как в Дивинити. Вот, это припасы. Они у нас будут, по-моему, даже очень быстро уходить. Так, арка. Саза. Нет, у нас. Здравствуйте. Что у вас тут за сцена?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Тифля. Тифлинг. Тифлинг. Раса называется. В Дивини... в... ДНД.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am.
Мне плевать.
I'm blessed.
Не похоже на то, что она была каким-то добрым. Каким-то добрым. Застрелила. Nice. Бля, пусто. Ничего нет. А что здесь у нас? Ржавая тюремная дверь. Здесь что у нас? Тюремная койка какая-то, да? А я могу здесь спрыгнуть? Так, и тут какие-то приколы. Достигнуть... Ну, короче, в недосягаемости. Блин, какой-то паркур появился. Что это все такое? Так, как сюда попасть вообще можно в теории? Я знаю, можно перышко взять, конечно. И с помощью перышка вот это как-то прыгать. Но тут вроде прыгать нельзя. Падать с высоты. Не знаю, надо будет прокачать перышко и попробовать. Так, я не очень хочу разговаривать. Узнавать, что там произошло и так далее. Так, торговец. Даммон.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Так, показываю, что есть. Факел мы себе ставим. Рапира у нас у Вилла есть. Лопата, по-моему, мне пригодится еще. И письма, по-моему, вообще мне не нужны. Они денег стоят, что ли? До свидания. Улетают. Стрелы. Ну, у меня лучников целый вагон пока что. А, нет, подожди, стоп, я же выкинул его. Не один лучник. Ну ладно. Только он носит с собой болты, а не стрелы. У меня нет владения этим. Так что стрелу тоже продадим пока. У него есть красная краска. Так, конечно, ячейки, оружие, в целом предметов здесь оставляют желать лучшего. Что это такое? Стрела. Ильматера. Ни хрена себе. Ну это круто. Средняя броня. Щит. Дает класс брони. А что у нас за щит здесь? У нас щит здесь, который плюс 2 дает. И что? Так, это тоже плюс 2. Ладно, тут щиты одинаковые продаем. Я хотел посмотреть же на щит Shadow Heart. Собака что стоит? Ничего не стоит. Так, перчатки. Тоже у нас класс брони не дает. Здесь 12. Легкая броня. Можно, в принципе, принарядить уже какой доспех. А сколько он стоит денег? 326, почти все наши деньги. Ради плюс одного. О, тяжелая. Можно надеть, чтобы у нас танк уже был. Хотя, у нас 600 голды нету. Эх. А сколько будет стоить ее шмотка? 16. Вообще без денег. Ладно, пока что... Не. Давай уравняем. Мы пока что недостаточно, короче, нам ресурсов. Так, это хром. И корон. С детьми возился здесь Уилл. А вот и корон. И нам надо поговорить с какими-то друидами, насколько помню. Они какой-то ритуал там проводят.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
А нет, это не он. Это не тот, который был при входе. Здесь какие-то эти двери, видимо, нельзя так просто открыть. Надо пойти поговорить с друидами. А вот, наверное, где-то здесь я видел. Были еще персонажи. О, а вот одного убили. Кальдани. Ты ж не будешь стоять здесь просто так, правильно? Тихо, налево. Все будете просто здесь стоять, да? Да, я хочу его посмотреть.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, the sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Получается, если мы тоже с Балдура, то тут до нашего дома считается 10 дней. Я правильно понимаю? Вратах Балдура? Ну, как бы не особо-то и далеко нас унесло. Через все то днище. Воруем бедолаг. Нихуя себе. Даже так можно? Это, конечно, что-то новое. Опа. Так. Павшее дерево. Просто присели, да? Так, ну это вроде не друиды. Друиды где-то в другом месте? Может тут это? Надира? И вампир убийца. Ну, так себе он убийца. Я не достаю, как надо рывок делать.
On my way.
On my way. Блин. Хорошая тычка вошла. Так, это мой маг. Особо не хочется тратить очки действия, это точно. Очки действия вообще не хочется. Да, очки заклинаний, точнее. Замедлим его просто. В данный момент. Уилл. Так, Есть рывок у тебя, Уилл? Отступление. Рывка у Уилла нет.
No time to waste.
Нет, это, кстати, классный нюк. Мне нравится, что он ближний вроде бой, но... Опа, даст он врасплох.
Have to keep going.
Так тоже бывает. Так, доп. Действия. На ячейку тратит, это тратит ячейку. Не хочется использовать. Давай посмотрим, что по фокусам. Испуг. Испугали. И фликшу. Так, ну, вроде преимущество уже может быть, не? Критический промах? Почему? А, у меня 2 ножа, поэтому не могу ударить. На 6. Not bad. Ну, Уилл, добивай. Думаю, а, не все еще. Эх, подвел меня. Молодой. Ладно. Походит. Стычки! Серьезно, стычки! Нормально тебе дэмэдж, братишка. А как помочь ему?
I'm ready.
Помогай. 1 хп. Это было очень больно. 17 хп мне стычки.
Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
Я бы тоже не
But you're not
справился.
here for
Если бы у нас не
heroics, are
было.
you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Нет.
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
Ты чё? Вот блин, до другим бы персон подойти к нему. Может, Уилл? Не.
Then our interests barely intersect.
Да
I'm
ты
sure there are other
охуела.
bugbears to kill.
Просто охуела. Ты вот так вот разговариваешь с человеком, который тебя спас?
Would have been
Которого
breathing my last
заваншотили?
if your friend hadn't killed that bugbear. So, thank you. Not a lot of people watching my back these days.
Ага, то есть ему ты говоришь спасибо, а полурослику говоришь типа иди отсюда.
Peer through the telescope.
А ну, что ты там выглядывала? Позорище. Чё так плохо видно? Он что, слепым глазом туда посмотрел? Так, давайте добавим бонус представления. Это что, вроде как бесплатно, да? 2, нормально. Дракон? Алло. Алло.
Circling like a bird of prey. Hunting. The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left.
I've got a long road ahead. One day I'll catch a break. That's curious. I'll give it a shot. Won't budge. Where am I needed? Ever onward.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another. She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Let's move. Swift as my feet can carry me. Here goes nothing. Won't budge. What's up for discussion?
More goblins. What's next?
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. Why? It was terrible.
Yes?
Defender of the people.
Yes, I see. I do wish I could understand this.
What to do with haste?
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Lost in thought.
Look where the Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable. I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, move.
Huh.
Tick-tock, move.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks? Big and slow? The keepers of this place choose different form. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
I love surprises.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The hero at heart.
You have teeth and claws. Use them.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Ever onward.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
We're no warriors.
Come on. Just once.
Yeah, just once.
No one back home will ever believe this. Right tool will do the trick.
Keep your blades up.
At the ready. Very well.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is. Weeping bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. Really? I mean, good. That's what I got.
What am I to do?
Blade at the ready.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Nothing caught.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Something altogether.
A big man does not fit in a small hole.
Have my attention.
My faith will guide me. I don't think I'll fit through.
Moving in.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashev, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell me only.
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
Keeping pace. Toning things down. Looking ahead. Soft enough, no whisper. One with the
find Nettie in her room, through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
No one's stopped me yet. Here we go. Another step forward.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, the parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifisif, Tila, to me!
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle.
I want to have a word.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess? A shame you feel that way. Just don't expect me to entertain your questions if you won't respect my privacy. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. She stole the idol of Sylvanus during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I'm fine, out of mind.
keep your hands to yourself, you're being...
Just on a few. Don't mind if I do. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's inside? Can't risk being in open view. Don't waste a step. Something's on my mind.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. Nettie, yes. She's bumbling about somewhere. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the rite, you'll be removed with the rest.
We have the right to defend our home. I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Better not be cursed.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort. In case I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you. I can't make any promises, but I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. It would mean... I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin, good luck out there. And if things start to go bad... Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
You can toss that poison. We won't be needing it. Better a quick draft than Ceremorphosis nonetheless.
We're a long way from a measure that drastic. A very long way.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
We know the man. We know our mission. Let's move out.
Let's be optimistic and assume he's still among the living.
He won't get off that easily. We can force his corpse to talk if it comes to that.
Never want to leave. What's that? Better be cautious. Feeling that? Wish I had a bag of holding. I can't even see a lock to pick. I can't even see a lock to pick.
curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs. The box doesn't yield.
Something tells me it'll take more than a few twists to break that box open. What in the... Are we stuck with the damn thing?
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. I'll take that. Should mind my step. Don't want to draw any attention. What's in here? That's a friendly-looking shadow. Need to find a way forward. Seems simple enough.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become... Change? No. Damn it! No. I mean, yes, I'm trying to finish this bloody song and it's not... Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had two left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last lights down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry. She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. You're right. She'd have said the same. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Don't mind if I do. No traps, please. Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Is that blood? I should speak up.
Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
What happened?
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Much longer. Need to act fast. Got to press on.
Now you're
take two.
How much farther can I go? Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
And these things have stayed interesting. something to ask.
A tingle runs through your head and down.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind? Brambles on bearskin aren't as fun in practice, I'm afraid. Besides, I can't afford the Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope. Fine. What's on your mind?
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Yes, we're more similar than I thought. I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
You lift the child's gold pouch as he stumbles deeper into the water, oblivious.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I don't need any attention right now.
Foul-winged charlatan! Your trick will cost you.
Fleet of foot.
Take your hit.
now for what you are.
What happened?
Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
This calls for careful footwork. All right, time to skulk about.
Hey!
Better be cautious. Let's have a look. Have to keep going.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. That will be covered by the "for reasons that cannot be disclosed" clause, so let's move on. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for "What is my name?" The answer is Kasi Trak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please. In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1. And next. Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
No. Unless my mind's gone a muddle. I think you mean bottom right.
Quite right. You start at the bottom right corner, and remember to play them clockwise. After that,
I think it's the one ending in Osh.
listen to your friend. It's Kasi, and pay attention to the trak part. Yeah, back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the...
open up.
The pouch is sealed with differently coloured strands of thread. As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside. This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface. The flute awaits with bated breath. Gale's magic flute is ready to be played. The flute awaits with bated breath.
Iskcha cisnaga. Daya zum. Multhamesk. Frantha Manfragel.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime, thank you. But a necessary one. Scrolls of true resurrection don't grow on trees, you know. That said, I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed. Well, that's very kind of you. If the roles were reversed, I don't know if I'd have your patience. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. If it does, bring me back again. You must, for the sake of many.
Take you. Hell. My time's running out. Take you.
A little help, please.
The pride of the gate. Breathe deep and move. One move ahead. Sharp as ever.
Just a brief respite.
So that's progress. Can't slow down. What's hiding here? That might be worth a look. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Yes. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend, not last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of... I, for one, I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Yes. Yes, I see.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Not up for trading today, I'm afraid.
Crime can pay, but not when you can't pick a pocket.
Light on my feet. I need a quick word.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend. To the goblins camped near... Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
Caught in the act.
Very well.
Really cautious. I just want to look.
Something's on my mind.
Speak.
Crimes being investigated in this area. You appear to be the prime suspect. You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Want all you want. She's somewhere safe and staying. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chump.
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. That's a friendly-looking shadow. Should mind my step. On my way. Can't risk being in open view. Have to keep going. I need a quick word.
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. I've got operate. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? See you around. Going to own that town.
Moving ahead.
Boring in here.
Can't give up now. Just out of view. This calls for careful footwork. I don't need any attention right now. Let's get in and out. Don't want to draw any attention.
You don't look so tough.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here.
Softer than a whisper. Out of sight, out of mind. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Not long until we leave now.
Free for the taking. Let's have a look. Might be useful.
I need new pockets to pick.
Never wanted the easy path. always the step. Can't risk being in open view. Very well. Breathe quiet. Move with care. What path lies before me? I should speak up.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Anything else? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Didn't need your permission, but fine. You've been a...
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible or boring. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it... He's still staring right past you.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Oh, we need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treated, but I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them. I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Should I bite, sir?
Excellent. Throat if you can, rest if you can't.
All right, time to skunk about.
Okay.
Time to press ahead. Better be cautious. This calls for careful footwork.
Tempers are rising.
I don't need any attention right now.
Best be on my way. Let's see what this does.
No, sir. There's a clear path past those goblins. They'll find it.
Yes, of course.
I have something to ask.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of... We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while there may be a way, though, goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Commander!
Just Zevlor.
Don't want to draw
We're
any attention.
civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things.
Just out of
Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Man slipped. What path lies before me? How much farther can I go? I want to have a word.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her man...
Watch or the Flaming Fist?
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done. I'd like a clean start, but go with the watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
Let's see. What's in here?
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you... Well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're looking forward to it. Goblins knows. So many ways to die.
was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
What are we gonna do, Bray?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Mind the true soul. He will... He... Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. You! Brenna! Kill him!
Of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Talk to me.
Let's make this quick.
On the victor's path. Coming through. This is my time. That's a friendly shadow.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Ugh. Can't believe one of those things lives in my brain.
Salutations.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything. Always room for more.
suppose.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
Take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or, how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting, but I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made... but that story...
Before we proceed, please note that this video is made by AI, but all the content is manually researched by our team, and it's not comes when they try to save, or if there are permission or syncing issues. Before we dive into the fixes, it's important to ensure there are no pending updates for the game. If there are, do install them. This simple step could very well resolve the issue. Now, on to the solutions. First up, try using a shorter name. While this is more of a workaround than a solution, it could help save your file in the heat of battle. So, consider shortening your game, save names and see if that makes a difference. Next, check if there's enough space left for new game saves. If your storage is almost full, clear up some space and then see if the error persists. If storage isn't the issue, try disabling cloud saves for the game. You can do this by visiting